everyone, my name is Aliyahelisetv. Welcome to my channel. Happy 2018. I hope your year has already been filled with so much positivity. Personally, I'm so excited for the new year. I feel motivated, I feel charged up, ready to go. And I know this isn't a goals video, but I did want to mention that I achieved one of my goals, which was to remodel my room. As you can see, my background is a little different than normal, and that's because I remodeled everything in my room, even the colors on the wall, and I'm just so excited because I'm really happy with the way that it came out. So yeah, enough of that. Today's video is exciting because it's all about how I retwist my hair. I am not at all a professional optician or beautician. This is just the way that I personally like to do my hair, and I hope that it helps you. When I was first doing my hair, I didn't really have too many videos to watch. I pretty much just experimented with like different ways to do it, and I finally found a method that works out for me. So if you would like to see how I get my hair retwisted and shiny and laid, then please keep on watching.
Okay, so I know you guys are not expecting me to have a face full of a mask, but I actually like to put masks on while I'm doing my hair. I feel like it just gets two things done at once. You know, multitasking is very important. And I'm actually also oil pulling, so if you see me like swishing back and forth in my mouth, it's because I have a mouthful of coconut oil. Speaking of oil, I'm actually putting on the Garnier Fructis Marvelous oil, which is really good for color treated hair. You can pretty much use any oil that you feel comfortable with though. This is just going to help to start and prep your hair before you apply your product and start styling. And before this, I actually washed my hair with Pantene Gold Series, and I used the conditioner as well. And yeah, so I'll be right back just washing off this mask. So as you can see, my hair looks really janky and really weird. This piece is sticking out. It's just a hot ass mess. So to actually retwist my hair, I like to use a Pro Style black gel, and I also like to use these metal clips. So I have two sizes, small one and the big one, and I mostly like to use the small ones. They just keep everything together. And this is the amount of gel that I use per lock. So I basically take the root with the new growth and the lock, and I twist counterclockwise, so I go the opposite way towards the left. That way it'll become really tight and it won't become unraveled, if that makes sense, quickly. So even after you wash your hair, you'll still have a pretty uniformed look. So this is basically how I do it, and I pretty much just twist it through. Some people like to do like that palm rolling stuff, but I find it to be very hard to do on yourself. So I basically just take the clip and I put it all the way at the base towards my scalp, and it just holds everything in place. So I wanted you guys to get an idea of the progress that I have made so far doing this. So you guys can see that by the time you get to the middle of your head, it's still going to have the same thing. You're still going to be doing the same thing. It's just now you can kind of see how everything's laying out and how it kind of, you know, looks more uniform and more put together. I also wanted to mention that this process takes me about an hour to do. Of course, the shorter your hair, the shorter it takes for you to retwist it, simply because, as you could tell, my nails and everything was getting caught up in the length of my hair, because once you're twisting it, it kind of gets stuck, as you can see. So the shorter your hair is, the less time it'll take, and the less time it'll also take to dry. So as you get to the front, it's obviously going to be a little bit tricky, but you're still going to keep the same concept going. I just wanted to show you guys how it kind of looked once you get to the tippy top. And you also want to make sure that you grab enough gel to put in this area, so that way your edges won't be all like frizzy by like the third day or whatever. And you want to make sure it looks really tight and just uniform and pulled together. So it is the next morning. I was so tired. I actually decided to sleep on my not completely dried hair. I do recommend that you sit under a dryer to let it fully dry before going to sleep on it, but I was just too lazy and I just wanted to go to bed. But as you can see, I put on two forms of like head coverage to kind of pretty much keep my hair flat and well uniformed. So I had on a bandana as well as a do-rag. As you can see, it's completely dry now. It looks super shiny, super crisp. And now I'm gonna get started on taking the metal clips out. So after I'm done taking out the clips, I just like to pat around my head to make sure that I've taken out all of the clips, because it's really freaking weird when someone randomly tells you you have a metal clip in the back of your head. Next, I like to take this Pantene hair serum, which is also a part of the Gold Series line, and this helps with like hair breakage as well as like damaged hair and also hair that's been, you know, colored and whatever. And I basically like to push this through all of my hair. It makes it look so shiny. And you know, like when you first come from the hair salon and they put like hair serum on your hair and hair oil, but like I said, you can use any oil that you like. I just simply feel like this one smells so good, and it really does keep your hair very hydrated and just shiny looking. As you can see, my hair is looking on point right now. I'm so proud of myself. It just looks really good. But yeah, that's why I use that oil. And it's really cheap too. It's like, I think like $7, and then you can get like a coupon sometimes too, so I recommend it. Everything will be down below as usual. This step is totally optional. This is just a regular headband that I like to use. My friends make fun of me and call it like a bra strap, but I pretty much wear this every day because, I don't know, it's just my thing and I like the way that it looks. It just makes everything look more neat and like push back, so yeah. And finally, to push down my baby hairs and make them look so cute and like flat and laid, I like to use the Miss Jessie's Jelly Curls gel. I like it because it's not really heavy, and since I just washed my hair and did it, I don't want too much heavy product in my hair, so this is perfect. Plus it smells so much like baby shampoo and like baby powder, baby lotion, whatever. I talked about this before in one of my videos. And I'm also using a toothbrush that is specifically used for my edges, not for my mouth, so yeah, that's a good tip for anyone who didn't already know that, even though I'm sure everyone knows that. So you guys, this is a completed look. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm really happy that I got a chance to show you guys how I like to do my hair, and I hope it helped out some of you that may have locks and you would like to know how to do it on your own. If you already made it this far, you might as well subscribe, and also let me know if there's anything that you would like to see later on in the future on my channel. As usual, I'm sending so much love your way, and I'll see you in the next video.
Que no se baila,